Bananas and peanut butter are both nutritious, energizing foods that offer a wealth of health benefits when consumed on their own. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium, which supports heart health by helping to regulate blood pressure. They also provide a good amount of vitamin C, vitamin B6, and fiber, making them a solid choice for promoting digestion and boosting immunity. Peanut butter, especially the natural, unsweetened kind, is a protein-packed snack that's rich in healthy fats. The monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats found in peanut butter are beneficial for cardiovascular health, and its protein content helps to build muscle and keep you feeling fuller for longer. It's a great energy-boosting food that provides long-lasting fuel throughout the day. Together, these two ingredients make a powerful combination that's both satisfying and nourishing, offering a mix of vitamins, minerals, protein, and healthy fats. So what's the issue with the beloved banana peanut butter smoothie? Well, it's all too easy to go overboard, especially when it comes to portion sizes and added ingredients. While a banana and peanut butter smoothie can be a healthy snack or meal replacement, it can easily become a calorie-heavy, sugar-laden treat if you're not mindful of how much peanut butter you're adding and whether any additional sweeteners are included. Sure, it's delicious and creamy, but it's also very easy to turn what could be a balanced smoothie into a dessert in disguise. If you're tossing a couple of tablespoons of peanut butter along with a banana, you're already adding a good amount of calories from fat and protein. Now, factor in any extra sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or flavored yogurt, and suddenly you've created a drink that could rival the calorie content of a milkshake. Let's start with peanut butter. As much as we all love it, it's a calorie-dense food. A single tablespoon of peanut butter typically contains around 90 to 100 calories, and who really stops at just 1 tablespoon? It's easy to add 2 or 3 tablespoons of peanut butter to your smoothie, thinking it'll just make it taste richer, creamier, and more satisfying. However, this quickly turns your smoothie into a heavy hitter in terms of calories. While peanut butter is a great source of healthy fats, it's also high in calories, and excessive consumption can contribute to weight gain, especially if you're already consuming a calorie-dense smoothie with other ingredients. Now, let's talk about those added sweeteners. Bananas are naturally sweet on their own, and peanut butter already has a slightly sweet and salty flavor, so you may not need extra sugar. But let's be real, many of us throw in a bit of honey or agave syrup just to enhance the flavor. While these natural sweeteners are better alternatives than refined sugar, they still contribute extra calories and sugar to the smoothie. A tablespoon of honey, for example, can add around 60 calories and 17 grams of sugar to your smoothie, and that's just 1 tablespoon. If you're adding multiple spoonfuls or even a flavored yogurt, the calorie count quickly spirals. Too much sugar in your smoothie can spike your blood sugar levels, leaving you with an energy rush followed by a crash. Not to mention the long-term effects of a high-sugar diet like insulin resistance and weight gain. Moreover, if you're using flavored yogurt or a pre-made smoothie mix to add some tang to your drink, you're often incorporating added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives without even realizing it. Even healthy options like Greek yogurt can sometimes come with a hefty sugar load, depending on the brand and flavor. This means that what could have been a wholesome, nutrient-packed smoothie can turn into a calorie bomb without much effort. And let's not forget the liquid base. If you're using a fruit juice or sweetened almond milk instead of unsweetened options, that adds even more sugar. Even though it might feel like you're drinking something healthy, it's all too easy to load up your smoothie with so many ingredients that it's more of a sugar-saturated dessert than an energizing snack. Sure, it's delicious in the moment, but if you're drinking these smoothies regularly, it can quickly become a habit that leads to unwanted weight gain. That said, a banana peanut butter smoothie can still be part of a healthy diet, but the key is balance and moderation. To avoid turning your smoothie into a sugar-laden, calorie-heavy disaster, there are a few simple adjustments you can make. First, stick to 1 tablespoon of peanut butter rather than 2 or 3. Peanut butter packs a punch when it comes to calories, so a little goes a long way in adding richness and flavor without tipping the scale too much. If you want to stretch your peanut butter but keep the calorie count in check, consider using peanut butter powder, which is lower in fat and calories, or mix in a small handful of roasted peanuts to get the flavor without as much fat. Next, skip the added sweeteners. Your banana will provide plenty of sweetness, And if you need a little extra flavor boost, try adding a dash of cinnamon or vanilla extract instead. These add depth to the flavor without increasing your sugar load. If you're feeling creative, you could even add a few ice cubes or frozen cauliflower florets. Yes, really, for extra texture and volume, without adding extra calories. Adding some greens like spinach or kale is another option for sneaking in more nutrients while keeping the calorie count in check. You also have the option of using unsweetened almond milk or coconut water as a base, which can help thin out the smoothie without adding any extra sugar. Alternatively, plain Greek yogurt without added sugar can be a good source of protein and probiotics to add to your smoothie without adding excessive sugar. Just make sure to read the labels to avoid any hidden sugars or sweeteners. Finally, while smoothies can be great for breakfast or a post-workout snack, be mindful of portion size. It's easy to drink a giant smoothie and consume more calories than intended without realizing it. A typical smoothie serving should be around 8 to 12 ounces, so try to avoid this supersized temptation. If you're making a smoothie as a meal replacement, make sure it's balanced with enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats to keep you satisfied for longer, but don't overdo the calorie-dense ingredients. In conclusion, while banana peanut butter smoothies are delicious, healthy, and full of potential when prepared mindfully, they can easily become overloaded with calories and sugar if you're not careful with the ingredients. Peanut butter, while nutritious, is high in calories, and added sweeteners and flavored yogurt can turn a wholesome snack into a calorie bomb. By using moderation, opting for unsweetened bases, and controlling portion sizes, you can enjoy the benefits of this energizing combination without overindulging. So go ahead and indulge in a banana peanut butter smoothie, but be mindful of those ingredients. You can have your smoothie and drink it too without the extra calories sneaking up on you.